authority.
And then my other question, thank you. We noted the wording of lawful orders in the Secretary's message to the force. President-elect Donald Trump has spoken repeatedly during his campaign about how he would use the military, including active duty and National Guard, for domestic issues. Is the department preparing for that possibility? And what's the message to the force about how troops and commanders should be thinking through that?
So look, I'm certainly not going to speak to hypotheticals. And the Secretary said, pushed out a memo to the force that I think captures the sentiment of where he is and this administration. I think it's important to remember that the military is apolitical. And so, as it says in his memo to the force, the U.S. military will stand ready to carry out the policy choices of its next commander-in-chief and to obey all lawful orders from its civilian chain of command. I've seen those comments. I'm just not going to go down that road of hypotheticals, but this is certainly the finest fighting force the world has ever seen that will continue to defend our country, our Constitution, and the rights of all citizens.
But given the comments that are quite clearly out there, no one is preparing or thinking through further or deeper what those possibilities and what those lawful orders might look like and what they might not look like.
Well, it's certainly things that we take seriously, but I'm not going to get into hypotheticals. It is we are going to ensure that there is a peaceful and calm transition and set up the incoming team for the success they need to carry out the mission of the department.
Charlie.